So in this tree over here, we look close at the top and we see that the top is exhibiting some differences from trees adjacent to it. And the trees adjacent to it have, tops that are longer typically than the lateral branches, and the needles are full length, 4 to 6 inches for ponderosa pine. Yet this tree right here is showing us sort of a stunted appearance to those needles. They're shorter, more brush-like. And so our first thought might be, hey, something is wrong with that tree that is impacting that terminal shoot. So think back to the pathogens we talked about that affect shoots. And with our symptom of short, brush-like needles on a stunted top, on a single leader of a ponderosa pine, this is western pine shoot borer, Eucosma sonomana. So I bring this up. We talked about this in our lecture on Eucosma because it's so prevalent here on the Deschutes. And you can see in the shot behind me here that this is very even-aged, regularly spaced ponderosa pine, and it does result from a clear cut followed by planting. So where did we say that Eucosma was the most problematic? In most of the pathogens that we study, we look for trees that have been stressed for some reason. But with Eucosma, the exact opposite is true. Stressed trees are not typically very attractive to Eucosma because they're not growing in height very much. Whereas plantation, open grown, released from competition, ponderosa are growing nice, big, tall terminal leaders with lots of interior pith to mine. And so these end up being the most attractive to the western pine shoot borer. So this plantation here, I've been visiting for approximately 20 years. And every year we come, we're able to find some trees that are impacted by western pine shoot borer. Now, what's the greatest effect of pine shoot borer? Reduction in height growth, and subsequently a loss of volume over the rotation of the trees. Now, this is Forest Service ground. It's not private industrial timber ground. So we're probably not as concerned about having Eucosma in these stands as we might be, say, if we were Weyerhaeuser or Boise Cascade or some other profit-driven timber company. Here on multiple use lands, we can survive having some growth loss in our pine plantations to the pine shoot borer.